Alright, welcome back. We're here at Round 8, Carolina XC, the Whitetail Retreat. The name, I thought, was more luxurious than the actual course was. I believe I was misled, because this was a rough friggin' track. I know a guy who gave me some insider information on how the track was yesterday, and Jay told me he went 1-1 overall yesterday, and I replied saying I was going to ruin his day, so let's see what we can do there. Lots of people were eating crap on the first turn here, and I got caught just kind of staring at them. And I didn't hear the 10 seconds, so the entire road takes off without me. I start my bike up, forgetting I'm in neutral, so I'm last coming into this first turn. We are full friggin' send it mode here, buddy. I passed Richard McKellips over here, and I get right onto the outside of Caleb, and he cuts into my lane, and I'm not sure if I pushed him down, but he ate it there, and you hear me say, "See ya, buddy." I got some work to do here. I think there's 5 or 6 people in front of me, so let's put our nose down and we'll get riding. Unfortunately, my GoPro died at the 5-minute mark, Moto 1, so here's just a couple clips of it, and Taylor actually gave me his SD card, so you'll see a little bit of his perspective as well. This is a pretty friggin' awful feeling when you're at the back of the pack, but I will say it's pretty motivating. I was definitely sprinting here, trying to ride out of my skill level, just trying to catch up to these guys. Looking back at the footage, I really should have took this right line here to pass Jay, but I took my time behind him and just kind of followed his lead there. I really have no idea how to ride in sand. I don't do it very often, and we totally just almost fall over here. We do keep the bike up, and if we don't stall it out, we get back on and we're ready to ride again.
Oh, it didn't go down. It's still stuck.
I had the KTM and the aggressive map today, and if you give it any more than quarter throttle, that front end just pops up on you. It's a lot of fun. At the same time as I snag a root, Jay decides to do a somersault. Here it is again in slow motion. He kind of gift wraps me that position, so Merry Christmas, Jay. Thank you very much. I met a guy at the parking lot today. His name was Carson. He was a super cool dude, and he told me his son actually watches my videos. So, Seth, if you're watching this, dude, come out and race. I want your butt cheeks on the line right next to me. We're gonna go have some fun, man. For some reason, the GoPro just turned off right here. I don't know if a branch hit it or something, but that was pretty frustrating looking back at the GoPro, and none of my footage is there. Thankfully, we've got the Taylor cam. He told me he overdosed on hibachi last night. He was sloshing around with a belly full of shrimp and sake. Taylor makes quick work out of everybody in the first couple turns, and he's in first heading into the woods. If you've watched my last couple Carolina XC videos, you know that Doc is my arch nemesis, and Taylor gets a front row seat to seeing him kiss a pine tree. I couldn't let Taylor have first place for too long, so had to steal it from him. I know Taylor's motivated after I passed him on that last part of the first lap. And, you know, he kind of decides to just take a quick nap real quick and also let 3 people by him. So at the end of Moto 1, I'm in first place. Jay's in second, Taylor's in third, Richard's in fourth, Caleb's in fifth, the newcomer Gustavo's in sixth, and Scotty's in seventh. Joe finished 2 laps for 8th place. Who's getting the whole shot?
You are. I'm going to stay back here and watch you guys.
You're getting the whole shot? Who's getting the whole shot, buddy?
Me.
Yeah?
I usually would try to fall and you guys this right here. No, I'm just going to stay back.
I had to pry Caleb off of the back of his truck bed. I think he was a little disoriented after that first moto. But here he is, getting hype and ready to go out again.
Good luck. Be safe, man.
This dude suffered from some premature ignition, and the track worker flags him down, and he might have gotten docked a lap there. Taylor ends up grabbing the whole shot after he said he would, and he ended up leading the entire first lap. I actually paid attention to the start this moto, and it seems like Caleb didn't want me to have a good time, so he kind of cuts me off and tries to put me in the dirt there. We are in a familiar place again, dead last, so let's see if we can go ahead and pass everybody in the class again for first place. Make quick work of Scotty, and we're on to Joe. See ya, Joe. Next up, Jay. That's the guy whose bike wouldn't start on the line ahead of us, so that guy's got some catching up to do. I pass this guy coming in a little hot, and I lock up the rear brake and unfortunately stall out. He does end up running into me, and I apologize.
Oh, sorry, dude.
We get into this open sand track, and I see my entire class in front of me, so let's go ahead and chip away here. I see Richard up ahead, and let's see if we can just give her some gas and get a pass. Whoops. Through this tight section, I think I got some foliage stuck to my rear wheel, and it whooped me in the butt. So, enjoy my helmet cam commentary about the whole situation.
Sorry, whooped my ass right there. I think it was I got a freaking branch on me, dude. Richard?
Farewell, Richard.
That bonk, the bars there.
Jay's upside down again, so another easy pass there. I see my fluorescent friend Caleb up ahead, so let's go ahead and hopefully we can get a good battle in. Bit of a near-death experience right here.
Oh, I almost died there. That would have been upsetting.
That would have upset me greatly. And lap 1, Taylor's in first place with a comfortable lead. Caleb is in second place, and I'm right behind Caleb in third. I make a mistake choosing this line behind this guy, but thankfully I'm able to do a little detour and get back into another line. See ya, buddy. The skill level of the people who ride Carolina XC is disproportionate to most series I've run. These guys are friggin' fast, dude. These C riders, I got lapped on the first lap. That's how fast these guys are. Taylor's up ahead, so let's see if we can go ahead and close the gap. And there's times I feel like I'm just kind of an obstacle out there. I'm just getting in the way of these really fast dudes. And I try to, you know, pick an outside line or something so they can get by, but sometimes they just make quick work of you. Here's a look at that pass from Taylor's perspective. Looks like Taylor snagged a root and smacked himself in the face on a tree. Into lap 2, I'm in first place. Taylor's in second, Jay's in third, Caleb's in fourth, Richard's in fifth. I really want to pass Doc here because I feel like he's going to make me crash if I stay behind him for too long. This guy in the bright FXR gear kind of confused me because it seemed like he was a lot faster than I was, but there were a lot of times he would just kind of let me by and then he would pass me right back, and we battled for probably half a lap. This dude comes out of nowhere and swaps lines in a mine and almost sends me into oblivion. And I'm thankful I had the reflexes to grab that front brake, because I probably would have gotten taken out pretty hard into a tree. I didn't see a whole lot of action the last lap. I did try to ride conservative, stay on two wheels, and try not to fall down on the ground. Jay put in a blazing fast friggin' last lap, and he almost caught me. He finishes 3 seconds behind me, so great racing with you, Jay.
You son of a bitch!
End of the second moto, I'm in first place. Jay was right behind me in second. Taylor was in third. Caleb was in fourth, and Richard was in fifth.
That line, but I couldn't get by you.
Woo! Hey, how beat it? How beat it you guys? My GoPro recorded the whole race.
My GoPro's probably looking in the sky.
You're close. You couldn't shake Fred though.
I literally fucking was on his ass right here, like
I
tire
know.
bumping.
I got a whole bunch of videos.
Huh? My GoPro passed me. I threw the bike. What did you say to me? Like, hi. like,
No, I went Jay.
who the fuck was that in
You'll
front
see
of
the
us?
video.
I end up going 1-1 for first place overall. Jay goes 2-2 for second. Taylor 3-3 for third. Caleb got a fifth and a fourth for fourth. Richard got a fourth and a fifth for fifth. Joe got an eighth and a sixth for sixth. Scotty got 7-7. And unfortunately, Gustavo didn't finish that last moto, so he ended up in last place. That was a phenomenal day of racing. I had fun. We all got home safe. And if you guys watched this far, thank you for watching. I appreciate your support and hope to see you guys next round.